You might think you shower well. You soap, rinse, towel off. You get your face, your underarms, your groin. Yet there are 5 places on your body that almost everyone forgets, and these spots can trap sweat and bacteria. Over time, they cause that senior smell or nonenal odor. It's not just seniors. They simply may smell it more due to sensitivity. But anyone who skips these 5 areas risks odor and skin issues. These 5 spots are belly button, behind the ears, between the toes and feet soles, under skin folds, back of legs and neck. Let's walk through each one in easy language. You'll learn why each spot matters, what harms buildup can cause, and how to clean them properly. 1. Belly button. Your belly button, especially if it's an innie, makes a cozy little dark cave. It traps sweat, oil, skin cells. Bacteria and yeast can grow there. That can lead to a bad smell, discharge, infections. Doctors agree this is often overlooked. 24/7 nursing care. Plus 10. Real simple. Plus 10. New York Post. Plus 10. New York Post. People often let shower water run over it without actually cleaning inside. For an innie, use a Q-tip with mild soap. Swirl gently, rinse, dry carefully. For an outie, gently scrub around with a washcloth and soap. Clean once or twice a week is enough. New York Post. If you skip it, that hidden area becomes a microbe hotel. Even if you wash the rest, leftover gunk stays there, and smell builds over days. 2. Behind the ears. Behind your ears sits a crease. Sebaceous glands produce oil, sweat gathers. You rarely touch it, so it stays grimy. Doctors, like from Virginia and others, warn this is a bacteria trap. New York Post. Metro. Many people assume shampoo or face wash gets it, but you need to scrub there deliberately. Use soap, rinse, dry fully. Do it daily or every shower. If skipped, that patch becomes greasy, itchy, possibly red. It may even trigger dermatitis over time. 3. Between the toes and soles of the feet. Your feet sweat a lot. The soles and between toes are prime fungus territory. Athlete's foot happens there. Bacteria living on sweat and dead skin create odor. A place for mom. Plus 7. Real simple. Plus 7. Reddit. Plus 7. Water running over your legs doesn't clean your feet. You must scrub, soap between each toe, soles, and dry well to avoid moisture zones. If you don't, smell builds fast. Fungus or infections can follow. Gross, itchy, painful. 4. Under skin folds. We all have folds, maybe under breasts, stomach rolls, neck rolls, genital creases. Bacteria love those warm, damp areas. Seniors often miss washing there, but so do others who aren't flexible or aware. A place for mom. Consider care. 24/7 nursing care. When you lift those folds and shower, use mild soap, rinse thoroughly, dry carefully. Don't rub harshly, just pat dry. Skipped folds can lead to fungal infections, rashes, odor, even irritation like eczema. 5. Back of legs and neck. People often let soap run down the legs or neck, but they rarely scrub. Dermatologists and hygiene experts call out backs of legs, back of neck, crease around nose, even ear folds among forgotten spots. Metro. Your back of neck, shoulders, calves. They need direct scrubbing. Use a washcloth or long-handled brush. Soap, rinse, dry well. If you don't, sweat and dead skin build up. You may smell musty, feel itchy, or get clogged pores. Why seniors or anyone can smell odor? There's a real chemical called unknowingly that builds up with age. It's a body odor that doesn't just rinse off. It binds to clothes and furniture and keeps coming back. Reddit +6. Reddit +6. Reddit +6. Reddit +1. Metro +1. Combined with missed hidden spots, poor airflow, stale linens, odor lingers. Seniors may have reduced sense of smell, so they don't notice, but others do. Cleaning these 5 spots cuts bacteria that feed odor. It helps, though it doesn't fully stop unknowingly. For that, clean clothes regularly, air rooms, wash bedding deeply, and maybe try persimmon-infused soaps or detergent strips. Reddit, how to build a simple clean routine. Shower 2 to 3 times a week, or daily if you're active and sweat more. But don't overwash dry, fragile skin, especially with age. Assisting hands. Consider care. Use warm, not hot water. Start with mild, unscented soap. For each of the 5 spots, scrub gently but thoroughly. Dry each area completely, especially folds between toes and behind ears. Moisturize damp skin areas after drying if dryness or fragility is a concern. Avoid over-rubbing. Self-help education. Reddit, assisting hands. If mobility or flexibility is limited, use long-handled tools, shower chairs, or seek caregiver help. Organize bath supplies beforehand. Keep safe grips and non-slip mats in place. A place for mom. +1. Self-help education. +1. What happens if you still smell? Wash bedding, towels, clothing more frequently. Stripping laundry, deep hot wash with booster, can remove built-up odor from fabric. Reddit, ventilate rooms, open windows, circulate air. Use persimmon soap or fragrance-free antibacterial wash on body. If someone has reduced smell, others may need a monitor to help. The role of clothing and fabrics in body odor. Clothes are the first line of contact between your skin and the outside world. If your clothes trap sweat, oils, and skin flakes and aren't washed often enough or well enough, odor builds quickly. Some fabrics hold on to odor more than others. For example, synthetic fibers like polyester may trap smells more than cotton or linen. If you wear underclothes or shirts repeatedly without a proper wash, even if you shower well, you'll still smell unpleasant. Make sure to change clothes daily, especially undergarments and socks. Wash clothes in hot water when possible, especially towels and bed sheets. Use odor-fighting detergents or try adding white vinegar or baking soda during the rinse cycle. Don't let damp clothes sit in laundry baskets. Mold and mildew can add odor. Air dry in sunlight if you can. The sun helps kill odor-causing bacteria naturally. Some people also benefit from deep cleaning clothes using a method called laundry stripping. It removes oils, dirt, and detergent residue from fabric. This helps with musty towels and old clothing that hold on to smell even after a wash. Personal hygiene and age. As people get older, several body functions change. Sweat glands may become less active in some parts of the body, but more concentrated in others. Skin may get thinner and drier. Hormonal shifts change body chemistry. On top of that, movement might become harder. Bending to clean feet or reaching behind ears may be difficult. especially for seniors living alone or with joint problems. Many older people simply don't realize these changes are affecting their hygiene. Even lifelong clean people may need to adjust their routines or use new tools like long-handled sponges or shower seats. A good hygiene routine should not be painful or exhausting. It should be simple, doable, and respectful of the body's limits. For those who struggle with memory or forgetfulness, such as with mild dementia, reminders and cues can help. Placing signs in the bathroom, setting daily phone alerts, or using checklists can make sure each body part gets proper care. The emotional side of hygiene and odor. Nobody likes to think they smell bad. Many people, especially older adults, feel embarrassed when told about body odor. This leads to anxiety, shame, or even denial. They may stop inviting people over, avoid social events, or withdraw from public spaces. The emotional toll is serious. For caregivers or family members, it's important to approach the topic with kindness and care. Do not accuse, tease, or act disgusted. Instead, focus on health, comfort, and dignity. Say something like, "Let's make sure you feel fresh. I'll help you with what's hard to reach." Or, "This soap works really well and smells nice. Would you like to try it?" Avoid making it a personal fault. Body changes are natural, and odor isn't a sign of laziness or failure. Most people want to be clean. They just may need help adapting their routine. The house matters too. Smells can stick to more than just skin. Odor clings to fabrics, carpets, curtains, couches, pillows. If a home is not well ventilated, those odors don't leave. This makes everything feel stale. Even if someone just showered, they might still smell unpleasant because their surroundings are holding on to those odors. To fight this, open windows often to let fresh air circulate. Use fans or air purifiers. Wash bedding, blankets, and cushions at least once every 2 weeks. Use vacuum cleaners with HEPA filters to reduce dust and skin flakes. Avoid heavy perfumes or scented sprays which mask odors but don't fix the problem. Place odor-absorbing items like baking soda, activated charcoal, or bowls of vinegar around the house. The cleaner and fresher the environment, the more likely a person will feel motivated to stay clean too. Daily habits that add up. Little daily things also affect hygiene. What you eat, how much water you drink, and how much you move all play a role in how your body smells. Spicy foods, garlic, onions, and strong spices like curry can cause body odor to rise, especially if eaten daily. So can alcohol or smoking. A diet heavy in processed foods and sugar may make skin problems worse too. Water helps flush toxins and keep skin soft. Drinking plenty of water, especially for older adults who often don't feel thirsty, can help reduce body odor. A dry body and mouth both worsen the smell. Sweat is normal, but if it sits on the body without being cleaned up, it starts to break down into stink. That's why clothes and skin need to be cleaned regularly. And remember, sweat itself doesn't stink. It's the bacteria feeding on it that produce odor. A weekly hygiene checklist. To keep things simple and manageable, here's a weekly hygiene routine that works for most people. Daily, wash underarms, groin, feet, and face. Change underwear, socks, and shirts. Brush teeth twice. Clean dentures if used. Drink enough water. 2 to 3 times per week. Shower fully and wash all 5 hidden spots, belly button, behind ears, between toes, skin folds, back of neck and legs. Use gentle exfoliating cloth to remove dead skin. Moisturize dry areas after showering. Trim nails, clean behind them. Weekly, wash bedding and towels. Disinfect high-touch surfaces, doorknobs, handles. Vacuum soft furniture. Let shoes air out. Organize bathroom supplies. Monthly, check for signs of odor buildup in clothing and linens. Wash or replace old shoes, slippers, and mats. Clean washing machine with vinegar and hot water. When to see a doctor. Sometimes body odor is more than just hygiene. If you notice a sudden strong change in body smell, sweet or fruity smell from the skin or breath, smell even after proper cleaning, red, itchy or painful patches under folds, skin that oozes or smells infected, then it's a good idea to see a doctor. There could be an underlying cause like diabetes, liver or kidney issues, infections, or other medical conditions. A doctor can help you understand the cause and find the right treatment. Final thoughts on staying fresh with age. Getting older doesn't have to mean losing your sense of freshness, dignity, or confidence. A few small changes in your hygiene routine, attention to often missed spots, and making sure your environment is clean can make a big difference. Remember, clean doesn't mean scented. You don't need fancy perfumes, just regular, full cleaning. Odor is not a moral issue. It's biology. With awareness and care, it can be managed easily. You deserve to feel good in your own skin at every age. Even if others haven't told you directly, you might notice signs. People stepping back, avoiding hugs, opening windows quickly. Don't be discouraged. Take it as a gentle signal to refresh your routine. You're not alone. Most people forget at least one of the 5 hidden spots. Now you won't. In the end, taking care of those 5 missed places, the belly button, behind the ears, between the toes, under the folds, and along the neck and legs, could be the most powerful, simple change you can make. It's not about fancy products or overwashing. It's about consistency. You already know how to care for yourself. Now you know exactly where to focus. And if you stick with it, you'll not only smell fresher, you'll feel fresher too.